When I created yoursaturn.com, I had wanted it to be a very intentional resource. I wanted to share astrology in a very practical and grounded way about a subject that has caused me a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights, and that is my career. What am I supposed to be doing with most of my waking hours? And how do I live a life that is purposeful and fulfilling? So many of you have gotten your report. Almost 4,000 of you have gotten your free career astrology report. And this makes me so, so, so happy. And many of you have booked readings with me, have gotten your expanded career astrology reports. And I know that it can be difficult to change our patterns, the ways that we engage with the world, move through the world, think. And so that's why I'm hosting a free workshop on Monday so that you can make the most out of your free or expanded report. I'll be creating a space for you to reflect and for us to deep dive into the areas of your report that I believe are the most impactful when you are at a crossroads, when you have questions on what am I supposed to do next? I know it's not this job, but what else could I be doing? I kind of have an idea, but I don't, or I have a lot of different options, but I don't know which one to pick. So I hope you'll join me next Monday, whether it's on the live or catching the replay. For those who are able to join the live, I'm going to be adding some fun surprises in there. And really, it's just a career astrology 101 workshop where we're able to explore the placements, the insights I think have been the most helpful. And I actually don't know which ones I'll specifically cover. I won't know until the day of, which is super abnormal for someone with so many Capricorn placements who loves to plan, who has a South Node in Virgo, very detail oriented. And the version of me a couple years ago would have been like, that's so crazy. You definitely need to prep a couple days before. But now I'm kind of like, let me wait and see what the energy is like the day of and what's going to be the most impactful for people. Because maybe it's about your North Node placement. Maybe it's about your moon sign, your Chiron, how you communicate, your Mercury. It could be a combination of these things. And I'm just going to pick a couple placements that I think that are going to be the most impactful for where you are in this moment in time, or rather where you will be, where we will be on Monday, November 13th, which is also the new moon in Scorpio. So a perfect time for you to attend the workshop, set some intentions around the steps that you'll be taking, the actions that you can take, actionable steps to really change your reality. Because so often than not, we get a resource, we read a book, we take a class, and we have that information, but we don't have the discipline, we don't have the structure in place, the routine, the accountability to make the changes we really need to make. And I know that for myself and my business, which I've been running for almost 5 years, it really wasn't until this year that I started to create the systems and structures that help me really thrive in my business and shift into that zone of genius. So I definitely understand routine, discipline, new patterns, getting yourself into a new state of being is very, very challenging. And habits take time to be part of your life. So let me help you start a new habit, reframing where you are in this moment in time, allowing you to understand some key insights to get to where you want to be and really understand where you want to be, and really set some great intentions so that in 6 months' time, things are going to be wildly different for you. Okay, so what do you need for this workshop? Obviously, you come live or listen to the replay, watch the replay, bring your free report or your expanded report. The expanded report is going to be the best resource to have because it has the most information. So you are going to have all the info that you need to make the most out of this workshop. So check the show notes to get your free report or to get your expanded report. I have a special discount in the show notes for those who listen to the podcast. So make sure to grab your report before this Friday, the Friday before the workshop, and I'll send it to you before Monday or on Monday. So you can have a chance to read over it, skim through it, and have it for the workshop. I'm so excited to be sharing this free workshop with you. I know it is the accountability, kind of that push you need to change your circumstances, change your reality. I know I've been able to do this for a lot of my clients when we work one-on-one or do a reading. And now I want to be able to help you with that as well, especially if you've been laid off, especially if you feel financially constrained or just need an accountability buddy. All right. I will see you on Monday. I'll also be sharing some new moon in Scorpio insights as well. So it's going to be a very, very insight filled session. Can't wait to see you.